Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and scroll down because we did echo already. We're now on Foxtrot. It says write two equations that represent this process, one using fractions and one using decimals. So what we did right here with our hundreds grids is what we're writing down. So the first thing that we're going to do, I'm going to choose to do the fractions first. So coming back over here to my notebook on Foxtrot right here. So the first thing that we shaded in on our hundreds grid was 4/10. Then going the other direction horizontally, we shaded in 1/10. And what's the operation that we're doing here? Are we adding, subtracting, multiplying, or dividing? So we've been multiplying, and I know that for a couple of reasons. Number one is because we're talking about a sale price and a discount. The other thing is that if I go back to our title of the lesson, it says multiplication of decimals. So I know that I am multiplying. So we're making the connection between our fractions and our decimals here. So we have to find the answer to this fraction though. I have, good gravy, sorry about that. I'm going to multiply my numerators together. So I have 4 times 1, which is 4. And I have 10 times 10, which is 100, which is good because that's what we got up there and it's the same problem. Now we're going to do the same thing, but with decimals. We're going to convert it. So this fraction right here, written as a decimal, is, if I read it aloud, 4/10. 4/10. And that's also the number that I have on my hundredths grid, is 4/10 times, oh, let's not do that because it gets a little confusing using the dots with decimals. I rather use parentheses to show multiplication. I think it's a little more clear that way. So I have 4/10 times this guy right here, which is 1/10. And we end up with 400. Let me see if I can get this to do focus assist. Oops, that's not what I want. This one here. Focus. Oh, it says focus assist is on. Good gravy. All those emails are driving me crazy. Okay. So the question is, how much money is Howard going to save on these 40-cent rollerblade laces? He's going to save 4 cents. Howard will save 4 cents on his 40-cent rollerblade laces. Hopefully he doesn't get charged tax on those guys because, man, he's going to pay way more than 4 cents then. No, it's not.